Well, homelessness and panhandling are both on the rise, which means it's likely you'll end up next to a panhandler at an intersection in Kansas City or the surrounding area, at least at some point this fall and winter. So what do you do? Well, Laura Wells McKnight is here. Laura is an author, a blogger, and basically an authority on everything good.
Doing good.
So what do you do? Now, if I know, if it's a planned event, like MDA or something like that, that I know people are going to be on the street corner, I think ahead, put a couple of dollars in the cup holder, and I'm ready to go with that.
You're good, right.
But there are a lot of days where you see a panhandler on the street and you just have no cash in the car. Do you feel guilty about that, or what do you do?
You know, a lot of people do feel guilty about it, and I think the first thing to remember is not to feel guilty about it, because you can do good and give by giving money or a granola bar or something to a panhandler, but that's really not the only way to do good.
Okay.
You know, you can recycle, you can volunteer, you can serve on boards, so lots of ways to do good. So it's important to recognize that's one way I can do good, but I'm not going to feel guilty if that's not my favorite way.
Okay, I understand that.
Right.
So what other things can you do to actually be good and to do good for the community?
Well, I think especially related to panhandlers, one of the best things you can do is just smile. Just smile at them, because sometimes the best gift you can give someone is just the affirmation that you acknowledge they matter. Wave, smile. Don't have to roll down your window and give him anything, but that can be a great gift to someone.
Sure, it sure can. So striking up a conversation just to let them know that, hey, you're just a regular person, and I'm here to give you some support and talk to you.
That's right. That's right.
That's fantastic. Some other things you can do in the community.
Well, there are about 10 different ways you can do good. So, you know, we've talked about doing good, giving, recycling, volunteering, all of that. But, you know, another one of my favorite ways is to teach kids about doing good. So even if you're pulled up on a street corner next to someone asking for money, it's a great way to teach your kids to do good. And say, kids, this is one of the ways that you can do good. We could give money to this gentleman or this woman, but instead look at the things we do in our lives already. Maybe we're already donating to our favorite charities. Maybe we're already picking up a lot of trash in our neighborhood. Maybe we're serving on boards, or maybe the kids are volunteering at the animal shelter. So it's a great way to celebrate with your children all of the good you as a family are already doing.
Well, thank you so much, Laura. That is
welcome.
Great advice. Don't ignore the kids in the back seat.
Don't ignore them.
Bring them into the conversation too.
Teach
That
them.
sounds so good.
Great.
Thank you so much,
You are
Laura.
so welcome.
And, again, I won't feel so guilty the next
Don't
time I
feel
pull up and I
guilty.
don't
Feel
have a few
good.
extra
You should
dollars.
feel good.
Definitely will do that. All right. Well, let's see what's going on in the other studio.